In this video, we'll explain what ACME is, what it's for, and how it can simplify managing your website SSL certificates. We'll look at how ACME works and why it's useful, which operations it can perform automatically, who can enable it and in which cases it's available, how to install and configure Certbot using Actalis keys. Even if you're not an expert, we'll guide you step by step to help you understand everything simply and clearly. What ACME is and what it's for. ACME is a system that lets you manage SSL certificates automatically without having to do everything manually. It's used to secure your website with a padlock, HTTPS, and it takes care of all the technical operations. With ACME, you can automatically generate the certificate request CSR, validate your domain, download the SSL certificate, install it on your site, renew it before it expires. All of this without having to intervene each time, because ACME handles everything automatically. Who can use ACME? You can use ACME only if you have an active plan that includes a DV domain validation SSL certificate, and only in these two cases. Single host, if during purchase you chose the single domain option. SAN, if you chose up to 5 websites. If everything is clear, we can get started. Go to www.actalis.com and log in to your customer area with your credentials by clicking the Login button at the top right. Once logged in, select Manage with ACME from the side menu. Scroll to the bottom of the page. The required keys are 2. Key identifier, the first key. HMAC, the second key. And the server URL, a critical parameter. It must always be specified. Otherwise, Certbot will use NetSencrypt servers by default, making the Actalis keys unusable. In this example, we have a Linux server already configured, with a simple cache and a site active on port 80. The server is not yet secure, so we'll proceed with the installation of Certbot. Click Install ACME Client for Linux. You will be redirected to Certbot's official page. There are 2 ways to install Certbot: through the Distributions Package Manager with apt, through Snap. In this video, we'll use Snap because our server uses Apache on Linux. Proceed with the installation, if not already present. Remove any previous versions of Certbot. Copy the installation string for Chatbot and paste it directly into the server terminal. The installation was successful. Verify everything by running the indicated command. If everything is correct, you will receive the installed version in response. In our example, 3.1.0. Configuring Certbot. You need to configure Certbot by specifying the web server, in our case Apache, the server URL, retrievable from the Actalis customer area, the 2 keys, identifier and HMAC, the administrator email, acceptance of the terms and conditions, opting out of other types of email communications. Use the indicated command, copy it and paste it directly into the server terminal, selecting the domain and SSL certificate. Certbot will automatically detect the domains configured on Apache. You'll be asked which domain to enable HTTPS on. In our example, it detected the domains Linux SSL, HIRF Aruba Cloud, and its www version. At this point, you're asked which domains you want to enable it for. In our case, we indicate only Linux SSL hrfaruba.cloud, so specify one as shown. If the configuration is correct, you will see the following message. The certificate will be saved in this folder. privkey.pem. The certificate expiration is also shown. April 21st, 2025. Certbot automatically sets up scheduled tasks for automatic certificate renewal, with no need for future intervention, provided the key is still valid. Once configuration is complete, you will receive the following message. The domain is now active on HTTPS, and you can test it at the provided URL. To verify that everything is configured correctly, open your browser and go to the site. The connection is secure, as indicated by the padlock icon, which may vary depending on the browser. By checking the certificate, you'll see it was issued today with a validity of 90 days. Well done! The certificate has been generated, installed, and the site is now protected by a secure connection.